exact noise. Right. Oh my goody aunt. Where are you? You're behind here, aren't you? Aha! Oh. Mr. Swansea? Right. Oh, jeepers crap. You weren't where you normally were. Why'd you keep hiding?
Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now.
Oh.
My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Yeah, true that.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit.
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think.
Oh.
Following a lead concerning your maker.
Oh, okay, that's good.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Don't sound so interested. Jeez Louise, a woman's dead.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body.
Yeah.
Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Yeah.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death.
Oh.
The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Icors, okay. Well, thank you, old friend.
I'll come back later. Thank you, Edgar.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Pleasure to meet you, my friend. Cheerio! It's time to evolve to 24, hopefully. Like, By the way, how's it going in Final Fantasy, lovey?
It's going
It's going.
very, very slowly.
Have you joined another novice channel?
Yeah,
Are they
they
friendly?
invited me, so
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's just make it, because you never know.
now what do I do?
I feel like we're going to need a lot of these in the coming next sleep. Okay, so we used our healing pots, right? Yeah, we used both. Jeez. Don't worry. Get those back. Sleep now, Jonathan. Sleep and think of a better tomorrow. I think I will. I'll go and get that extra XP because I don't want to. I'd prefer to get that ability than anything else to rank up. So what can I do? Let's see. There must be some sick people, right? And that'll get me enough. Yeah, let's go to the docks. Be right back. Hello.
Good evening, Mr.
Yeah.
Do you require... Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
If I play this game again, you are going to be my meal. Just letting you know. I'm going to num on you. Because I'm going to play like a semi-vigilante. So I'm going to feed on the people that are evil and then basically leave the innocent people alone. I'm going to eliminate the wet boot boys. You're not going to have a chance. Wet boot boys. Goodbye, boys. And we're back on the recording. Woo! Here we are. So let's see. I'm going to upgrade this because I've got the parts. Plenty of parts. And we're going to not decrease stamina because, like, I just want to see, like, what the... So I could make it up to 250. How much is it so far from this one? Oh, it is an upgrade. Okay, so it is a massive upgrade. So if I put this on... I think the biting is proving a lot more effective. So I think we can just bump it up even more. And then go for this one? Or just go for full damage? I don't know. Well, we got a new weapon. And we're going to equip it now. Let's saw. No longer a saw. We are a fencer. Alright, and let's just buy the ability, because I already know which one I'm going for. No fancy music for this one. Ooh, boing. 25. Nice. Okay, so 950 damage. That is a big improvement. So I'm not going to lie about that. Let's see what's going on in the districts then. Since we're going to have a night, that means that things are going to happen. Is anybody sick? Wow, nobody's getting sick. Oh! Yeah, sterilized. Let's go. Sterilized? Nice. Sterilized. Awesome. Healthy. The healthy places. 25. That is good. So we were 23, so we gained 2 levels, I think. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's superpower. We needed it. Like, getting that even higher to damage so we can just deal with foes even quicker. It's just so good. Can only imagine, like, how strong you are, like, by drinking literally everybody in this game. You'd be, like, one-shotting people. Unless the game compensates it and makes it difficult in other areas. I'm not sure. Oh! Elizabeth, you're here!
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear.
Oh.
After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
Oh.
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
Aww,
And the same to you,
sweet talker.
Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Bursting. And you're a little vampire boy, are
Lord
you?
Redgrave can play with the
okay.
brave all he wants, but I won't put a foot outside until the pre-wen in their hunt.
You might want to clean up. Jeez Louise.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Why wouldn't you want to clean up this place? It's pretty fancy. Like, it's been a night. Oh, hello.
I think we're safe for now. I pursued and killed the last hunter with my own hands as he tried to escape the club.
Okay.
The rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city.
What?
What is this new malevolence?
Hello?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please,
Oh,
tell us the
Lancebearer.
good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor. Some questions remain. I did my bet. I'm just a doctor.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
Uh-huh.
One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
Right.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a
Knew it.
new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire.
Knew it.
Are
I
you
knew it.
sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
For goodness sake, I knew it. That's why they wanted me the entire time. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Your word is my command.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
Yeah.
All right, I'm listening.
I just knew it. I knew it. That's why they wanted. That's why they wanted him here in the first place. It had nothing to do with the contagion because they knew they were going to have it dealt with. They wanted us so we could make somebody a vampire because of our blood. They know our blood is strong, so making a very stupidly strong vampire to boot. Yeah, why him?
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. He
Uh-huh.
just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Oh.
Did he choose me?
No, I did.
Oh.
My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Okay. Does he know I'm coming?
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed.
Ugh.
Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. It's because of how much of a powerful vampire I made of our sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Mm-hmm. Go suck
How would you
yourself.
like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good.
Right.
But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Right.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Oh, I didn't have to say as you command. That would have. You right, love? Oh yes.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Not really.
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about this?
I won't do it. I'd like your advice. Yeah, I'd like your advice.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson
Yeah.
will only lead to a disaster for London. The
Yeah.
man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear.
Oh.
According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really?
Oh, really? Why?
Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh my God! Did he make Bridget? That would make sense.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Yeah.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Right, okay. Yeah.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Yeah, you can't change somebody
Are you
like
sure
that.
your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker,
All
from
right.
whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Ha.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but
Yeah, I
I feel
understand.
such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Were you his progeny? Like, it makes it sound like you are.
Bye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear.
Yes.
Please, be careful.
I will be. Oh, jeez Louise. We're not making him an Ekon. That would be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That would be like... Oh, God. That would be like making a dictator, like, immortal forever, to rule a country forever. Ugh. Could you imagine some people living forever that were just like, oh my God, I hope they don't live forever.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Oh, is it... Wait, where's the garden area? Oh, is it this bit? I don't think we've ever tried going up that bit. Oh, but this is the garden area, and we're 25, so that guy might be just easy enough to kill now. Yeah. Where are you, you big old sack of poo?
Steady!
On guard!
Christ! He's dead!
That's gotta hurt.
Alright. Oops. More damage. Right, so there was a... We still need to find Jonathan's father's letter. We're gonna get there. I wonder what the maximum level of this game is.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Oh. Somebody had a bit of a... you...
You're feeble!
course I can. Ah! Ow! Pardon? Yeah, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. Quarantined. Follow the passage. Reach. I wonder, like, I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, I don't want to go over. I want to go find this one. Where is it? Find the second part of Father's Testament. It is around here. Oh, is it in the underground passage? Let me just see if it leads there. It may be in there, yeah. Maybe, but we'll just have a double check. I'm just gonna itch myself. Maybe Jonathan's father's alive. Maybe he was a vampire. Maybe he's our maker. Maybe he left our mother after becoming a vampire, and then he came back and he's like, I'm gonna make Jonathan a vampire, and then we're like, please don't.
Why not?
Because it's not a good idea. Oh, it's a main quest thing. Okay, let's go out again. What's not a good idea, Lovey? Sorry? What were you saying?
Why not?
Why not what?
On the thing that you said on the game.
Well, I can't remember what I said.
Okay.
Was it about Jonathan's father?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan's father, I'm thinking, you know, we've heard bits about him, and I'm wondering if he's our maker. He, like, the note should be around here somewhere. Find the second part of your father's testament. I've been looking everywhere around this place, though, and I couldn't find it. I thought it could have been behind that dude, but it wasn't. So, I'm a bit confused. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Okay, babe, I'm going.
Where are you going? Ah, okay. You didn't have that much sleep, did you?
Besides, I need to get up at 4 and make dinner.
Okay.
I love you so much.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nah, it's alright. Don't worry.
Sorry.
You stop saying sorry.
Sorry.
Stop saying sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
Yeah.
Once you say sorry more than 4 times, it's not worth it. Oh, hello. Oh, is this the quarantine house I was in? Oh, come on, I must have... Where is Father's letter? Where's his last willing testament?
In the basement.
Behind a door. Hold on, I'm gonna just... Right, I know where it is. Thanks to this lovely website I went to. It told me it's right here somewhere, so... Oh! Oh! No! Are you joking? It was in the corner? I didn't... Ah! Okay, here we go. My dear son, this is my second letter for you. If you find this one, it means you probably have shown the first part to your sister Mary. Oh. And to my dear Emmeline. I think it is good for you to... Good thing that you don't keep yourself what you discover. What I leave for you decide to do. Remember how long walks in the park. Your mother taught you... wait, let me adjust myself. I need to... Yeah. Remember the... What is it? Where was I? God damn, I'm bad at this. I hid so many wonderful treasures for you and Mary in the park. You were both very clever, so brilliant. I always knew that you both became great people. I always been proud of you. I was always able to conceal my pride when I was asked you wanted to be, that he'll be whatever he wants. Your mother was convinced you'd be a great artist like her. You always like to read and write. I keep you very... I keep your very first poem like I keep Mary's first drawing. When you choose to follow medical studies, your mother was scandalous through the cover her turns her worries. Me, I was happy you did not become a dull banker like me. Wow, what a banker. When you told us you wanted to pursue a career in medicine, he proved all life for all without a consideration of wealth. I knew we were as parents. I thought we would be more important lesson to have respect for each other's soul and what they have. If you know more, all you have to do is remember which hospital you choose and apply your first internship. As ever, your loving father, Ambery.
I had almost forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke.
Wow.
It was so long ago.
Indeed. And then I guess we gotta go return back to the... Should we do that for... Oh wait, is that Pembroke? Oh, that's Pembroke. Oh, a third part. Okay, so yeah, we'll go there later. Like, I'm not planning on going there now. Actually, I do have to stop the recording because it's been long enough. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope I catch you soon. Bye!
Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and click that notification bell because there's going to be more of this content on its way. So I hope that you all have a lovely day, and I see you soon. Bye!